Actually, we have a clue left about that. We have? Do you remember the multi-socket plug in the digital clock room? Oh, yes, I do. Could you try to come up with a way to make the first clock noises in the first floor using that without your clock and without any recording? Mm, uh, oh, I think I know. Let's see if you come up with the same thing. First, the multiple socket was used to plug something new. Cause the first blackout is possible, but it does nothing to explain what the noise came to be. Plug something new. Yeah, that was a trick question. The answer is obvious. Someone added a multi-plug because they needed room for a new device. And what was this new thing added to be multi-plug socket? Uh, the microphone. Yeah, there was no need for anything else. The microphone would simply have to amplify the sound of your clock, the clock of mine involved. Yeah, exactly. Just plug the microphone there, and as soon as the power comes back, the sound of a metronome is amplified. Oh, there's ample time to leave the residence before the power comes back. There are two problems with that though. The first one is that the sound of the first clock noises was stronger around the first floor. Not a problem at all. All you have to do is let the sound into first floor is just do the whole goddamn thing upstairs. Slide the microphone under the metronome. Unplug a microphone and bring it upstairs. Slide it. Yeah, there's a hole in the floor that allows the machinery to reach first floor if you were to slide the microphone there. Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure the sound would resonate better than the first floor through the roof than in the second floor through the closed door. And the blackouts will have been there to activate and deactivate the thing with a delay, so as not to get caught. Isn't that intriguing? But Remy had no way to doing that. He couldn't allow the digital clock rule, and he couldn't cause the blackouts. You are absolutely right, which means he had an associate who could deal with the digital clock rule and the blackouts. Of course, the landlord. Yes, they worked together. I'm sure of it. I can't believe it. It made so much sense. I can't believe they did that, and I can't believe we solved it. Hey, we sure did. I haven't been this excited in forever. That was great. Aww. It was very, very smart. You don't seem to share my enthusiasm. That's nothing. I was just lost in thoughts. No, you're not. This was your I feel guilty face. This stew is getting cold. You're jealous again, aren't you? Because Remy had a good idea and I'm all excited. Drop it. I don't want to ruin the moment. You're an idiot once again. How can you be so popular and so insecure at the same time? You aren't better. Ah! I don't want to fight now. Not after I spent the best damn 24 hours of my life with you. That's just stupid. I kinda had the same thought. Do you really think I'd be nowhere near this excited if I had heard the idea after the phone call instead of... Eh. No, you're right. Let's drop it. Let's eat, and let's put our theory to the test. Our theory. Right. Wow. So how do we do this? Wow. First, I'll go to the library and ask the librarian to let me take the microphone. You'll agree if it's me, probably. Then I'll go to the digital clock room and set it up like we say. And once I'm back, you'll go around the residence like you did last night and verify our theory. Got it? Yeah, sure. Easy enough. I'll have time to do the dishes. Don't be too sure. I might miss you after 2 minutes and start running. I run around out of impatience as well. I get that. I'm sure you do. Wow. Okay. Why suddenly become loud? Where's your fade in fade out? Okay. Right, so... Okay. Can you get a kill again? Never mind. What is this? Never mind, it's not important. What the hell am I thinking? Oh my gosh. Noise is stronger in the first floor. During the first blackout, the noise was stronger around the first floor, right? Oh yeah, you didn't investigate it since you were staying in the room. It was stronger in the first floor than in the second floor, although not by a lot, and quite homogeneous too, like it was echoing. And did it sound a lot like my clock? It did to me, but you heard a difference later with the second one, so I guess not that much. You didn't hear much difference, eh? This whole idea kinda looks like it was all about me being here. Or sounds like, or both. I wonder what it would mean. So you can even recognize the sound of my clock. I wonder what it means. I'll settle with something like you don't spend enough time around it. Duly noted, man. Okay, let's go. Right? Let's go. This one is the longest one in the series. Am I right? Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Hi, I'd like to borrow the microphone for a while. Is this possible? Microphone matters again. Really, something must happening that I'm missing on. I'm starting to get curious. Something is kind of happening around it, not gonna lie. I thought so. Help yourself, but please satisfy my curiosity later, will you? Gladly, it's a good story. Come here, you microphone. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Whoa. Let's go. Okay, here we are. We're gonna go to the second floor. This is a metrophone for a digital clock. Wait, what? We're gonna talk to Vincent and... No? What am I gonna do? Hold on. There's a free slot, obviously, so let's do what's already been done. Ooh! Sure. I hear it. It's the same. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I'll go check every floor just to be sure, but... Oh my gosh, her expression though. Ah! Oh my gosh. Calm down, Antigone. It's absolutely exactly the same everywhere, on every floor, the same sound as it was during the first diversion. Which basically proves our theory. You're a genius, Well, I guess I knew that already. Are you trying to slip away from your share of a credit? Imposter syndrome? Probably, I'm not used to actually getting somewhere. You're sure? Sure this was Remy and the landlord, right? Completely certain. I've rebuilt it 100 times in my hand. This is clear. Alright, in that case. Time to retaliate. Whoa. Whoa. I'm here. Good, you're both here. So that's who we are waiting for. What's this say you want to apologize for? Oh, I don't remember that. Vincent? I have a couple of screw-ups to admit. At first I wanted to avoid admitting them, but Antigone talked me into it. We are listening. First, the keys to my apartment had been lost or maybe stolen, sorry. Really? I was expecting some kind of damage after the blackout, but this is something else. You say maybe stolen though, why is that? Well, that's the second point. My apartment was unlocked and your laptop was stolen, Remy. Once again, sorry. You really freaked off, didn't you? Wait a second, you say my laptop? My laptop was stolen, you sure of that? Unfortunate. Just come and see yourself, my home is unlocked, as you know. And sure, I guess. Wow. Okay, wait, what? Look how he's immediately going to check your desk. What? Something's not right. Could it be that you're surprised to see Vincent's screen here? How did you do it? It's actually my screen from my place. Vincent bought it and I put it here. And your laptop is sitting on her desk in the meantime. It would seem that you got us. And you gave me a mighty scare. I thought I was losing my memory. This is but measure payback so for scaring the shit out of me several times. Not denying it. How did you find out? That was fast, and we will barely dispense any clue yet. Basically, Antigone's a genius. Don't listen to him. We've investigated for hours. He did half of a lacquer and half of thinking and half of cooking. No, that's not half, okay? That's like 1/3 of that, 1/3 of a lacquer, 1/3 of thinking, and 1/3 of a cooking. And most of a morning. Interesting. We were planning on either feeding you clues gradually or waiting for Vincent to concede. You did share a couple great lies with ideal in that, didn't you, sir? For example, Wednesday, when you told us that only shutting down one room on the power grid wasn't an option. Or this morning, when you told us that we could have forced the digital clock room open, like asked you to open it in order to play innocent. That was a case of accusing us of what you were doing, right? Indeed, I had secretly reopened the digital clock room myself, and I was playing innocent by offering to do it. Remarkable of you to notice. Thanks, although I only noticed what Vincent reminded me about the... No, not remaking the whole case, you know about it already. Instead, tell us what we don't know. Why did you do it? My original purpose was to scare Vincent a little bit, have him break a bit sweat over his carelessness for once. Adorable. Then I got the opportunity to talk with Remy here as he was leaving Vincent's apartment and he happened to have a purpose of his own. And what was yours, Remy? Getting me to buy you a spare laptop before breaking the first one? Don't worry about the laptop. I was interested by the whole carelessness thing actually, but it was just a side effect of my main purpose. What I really wanted was to bring Antagon in the midst, have you two stuck together for a while. Make it obvious how you two get your courage from each other kind of thing. Let and maybe make something happen while you guys were stuck in the same room, you know. Really? You went for the fancy version of throwing us both in a closet? How it go? Any action yet? Oh my gosh. Of course not. Why do you? You know I have no particular opinion to share on the subject. I'm not sure about that. Keep an inexplicable innocence for later, young people. Vincent will return your goods, and I'll also leave a restriction on the digital clock room as a token of a goodwill. Make sure I don't regret it. Good day once again. Oh. Wow. I'll go get your screen and then we'll bring your future wife's clock back to her lair. Boy, what the heck? It's ironic that you managed to get jealous of him. I have no opinion to share on this subject. I'm sorry, I'm liking that. I really like you, That's alright, don't worry. I've been stressed these past few days. I'm not that jealous nor that scared. Don't go back into hiding on my account. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Wow. It's back in place. Wow. You're all sweaty again. Well, yeah. What? Oh. You know, I started thinking about my inconsistent safety management again. Huh? Yes, and perhaps it's inconsistent at all. I think the idea behind it was always the same. It's still obscure to me when you call inconsistent safety management. Yeah, so what I mean is, while I left the door open, even though I wasn't here, I didn't leave it open as a mistake. I did so because you soon be back. And when I left the door closed, even though you were in front of it, well, it was kind of a mistake but I did it so because I saw it wasn't you. I think there's some sort of discrepancy between what I'm hoping to do and what this scaredy cat guts of mine are screaming at me to do. And as a result, I can even follow my own reason. That's us all, I guess. I'm possibly the single worst person to entrust with how open and close your door is, though. I completely disagree, and I'm the genius here, so you're probably wrong. But even if you were right, isn't it fine as long as I take responsibility for your carelessness along with you? Yeah, you spent 2 days doing that and it kept me going. So it is fine, eh? Hey, Vincent, I know it's late, but since you still have Remy's laptop, what about showing me your coding? Oh, whoa. Okay. And once again, it was a sudden end. Yeah, okay. It is! Whoa! Wow! We managed to do it for just only 2 episodes, okay? For only 2 streams. Yeah. So, okay, guys, that's it for this little indie game, Sweet Middleground 3, The Lost Keys. And I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next series, and until next time, take care.